Good afternoon. Please join me in a word of prayer, and we will get right into this game. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for both of these teams. Please help these guys as they play. Please bless them and help them to play to the best of their ability. We love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen.
Welcome back to HPTV. We have Calumet and Victory A starting off this game. And I think that's going to be a turnover by Calumet. Might have been a travel.
Folks, thanks so much for joining us. Jonathan Borsch here alongside with Jaden Lemon. And it's been a fun day so far of action. JV tournament, and of course last night, as that's up and good, a three-pointer. Jaden, you got who that was? Couldn't quite see.
See, number 1. That's me.
Number 11 there, I believe.
Number 1? No, that was number 1, Quinn Jordan.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, we've had a great tournament so far. Yesterday we wrapped up our junior high tournament. That was Monday and Tuesday, and thanks so much. Many of you, I'm sure, tuning into that championship game and some of those HP games as well. Thanks so much.
Nick Peters driving in, can't get it to go. Kyle Banker with the rebound. Last game, we had a little bit of trouble with the names, and I hope they're right for this game. If not, feel free to correct us on that. And get that to go. Rebound by Isaiah Kish, who's going to drive and throw it up and get a foul.
So if you're a bit confused, maybe you're just tuning into this game. If you're a Calumet fan, maybe you're watching the last game. But you're saying, why is Victory playing back-to-back here? We've got two Victory JV teams here. And they've kind of separated it into an A and B team. But
Daniel Martinez goes up, puts that in for Calumet.
And this is the Victory A team here, and this is Calumet's JV squad as well. Two great teams, good schools. We'll see who comes out on top. Up and good again by Kyle Banker, number 11. Calumet coming the other way. Some good movement on them. 3-point shot up by Caesar Aracia, the senior. The bank is open for him.
So that 3 was number 3, Nathaniel Martinez.
Close. Sorry about that, folks.
Isaiah Kish brings it up for Calumet. Over to Nick Peters. Peters drives in. Dish hits the backboard. Last game, you saw the Victory B team have a zone.
And I asked, and you saw it on a second ago, folks, we'd love if you liked and subscribe. Stay tuned to any upcoming HBTV action. We try to improve each and every game every year, hoping to add something new for you, and hope to have you be a part. Up and in on the steal.
Free gift there for Isaiah Kish.
Yeah, they say thank you very much for that.
Victory breaking the press, keeping it in.
Good ball
11,
movement
Kyle
here.
Banker for 3, can't get it. Big rebound, goes back to Kyle Banker. Couldn't get the pass through 2 defenders.
Yeah, exciting start to this one. Jaden 7-5 already. Now, when you play, Jaden, do you prefer to be a high-scoring game? Do you prefer it to be like a battle of the defenses? What do you prefer when you're playing?
Oof, I love high-scoring games. I would way rather win a 70-68 game than a 30-28 game.
Okay, perfect.
Because usually that means high-scoring game. Most of my shots are hopefully going in. If it's a 30-28 game in varsity, that means I am not shooting well.
You haven't done very well, yeah, all right.
No.
Ouch.
Good defense there by Nathaniel Martinez. Tips it out. It's going to be Victory ball down by the lower sideline.
Yeah, he just popped right back up, man. You take a fall like that at my age, and you're toast. Not so. Here he is. Active hands
Daniel
on
Martinez
defense.
everywhere. Goes up.
A bit much. He'll say it was a
Rebound.
pass. Nope.
32, Josiah Fuentes could not get that to go. Cross-court pass.
Game
Getting a
taking,
pump.
yeah, a bit of a mayhem right now from the game. Looking for the foul. Doesn't get the call, but that's another one for a victory. 7-7 to
Here's
tie the
Nick
game.
Peters. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Quinn Jordan. Back over to Jordan. This is Seth, and then 3 from, I do not have the name of number 12. So if there are any Victory fans out there that would like to provide the name of number 12, that would be greatly appreciated. That was a nice shot by Kyle Banker, putting Victory up 9-7.
Well, Victory coming out in the 2-3 zone here. We've asked this question a number of times. Jaden, as a turnover there by the Patriots, but in your view, as wow, Calumet's gonna
Whole nother
swap
squad
out the whole side here, and we've got a new set of faces here for Calumet. Well, let's see if we can get their names to you, folks. We got number 0, Gerardo Alanis, number 5, Clark Taylor, number 42, Emmanuel Cabrera, number 21 is going to be Jeremiah Clompion, and number 24.
Good shot there
Jonathan
by Quinn
Nadiak.
Jordan. Nice pure jump shot. In the
Man,
corner.
just back and forth action here, folks.
Jeremiah
Unbelievable. Both
Clompion
teams,
makes that.
yeah, both teams hitting right now. Jaden, you see those? Who is that? Clark Taylor there, the 8th grader. You see them shoes? Boy, I think you could see those shoes from a country mile away.
Wow.
He shot that 3 from a country mile
Oh,
away. My
Banker
soul.
banks in a 3.
Oh, I see what you did. Very
See
clever.
there,
Did you
play
do that
the
on
wing.
purpose?
Oh, yeah, I definitely did that
Okay.
on purpose. Gerardo Alanis could not hang on to the ball there. Tough pass. Back to Victory. 14-9. They're up. Seth Katrib gets the ball. Inward pass to number 12. Fadeaway jumper. Couldn't get it. Manuel Cabrera comes up with the rebound.
Kind of reminds me of Anthony Cabrera on our team a little bit there, Gina.
Manuel used to be in my class.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Long time ago.
All right.
Senior on this team.
So whoever scores on the other one first, that's going to be kind of extra special there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Could not get it. Gets his own rebound, puts it in. It's number 45 for Victory. Clark Taylor getting a little info from his coach. Inward pass to I almost said Anthony Cabrera there. Emmanuel Cabrera.
Yeah, rebound there. Seth Kutrib. And so thank you so much. We've got a name, someone helping us there. Jaden, it's the Clompines there on Calumet Christian. Maybe you knew that, but I did not. So thank you so much for helping us there.
3 there by Quinn Jordan.
Hey, he is feeling it. Victory's feeling it.
And that's going to be a turnover
Oh, my goodness.
on Calumet. I did not see what happened.
Yeah, wheels falling off at the end of this quarter for Calumet here, down 10. And
Slick pass.
boy, another
couldn't get
good
it.
look. Cabrera with the rebound. And
There
here
goes
comes
Taylor down the floor.
looking for help. Finds it. Just packed right there. See if the Calumet can spread out a little bit here. Cabrera at the top. Finally slows down a bit. Muscled.
That's going to be an offensive
Yeah.
foul on Jonathan Latiak.
Yes, I believe so.
Late
The
team?
junior. And explain that call a little bit there, Jaden, for the folks here. So what's the ref looking for in that scenario? What?
He drove in, and on the second step, he lowered his shoulders. One thing you cannot do is lower that shoulder to give yourself a little bit of an edge. You lower that shoulder, you can get a little bit of ahead of your defender, which is not. The ref's going to call that about 99% of the time.
Okay.
Usually when you see a lot of charges, if the guy, even if the guy's not set, if you lower your shoulder into the guy, it's going to be a charge. Victory, see what they can do with the buzzer. Kyle Banker almost banked it in.
That does it for the first quarter, 21-9. Really, the last few minutes of that quarter dominated by the Lions. And Calumet Patriots looking to counteract that in the start of the second quarter. We'll be back in just a minute.
Welcome back to the second quarter. Thank you for joining us. We have Calumet Christian Patriots and the Victory Christian Lions. Victory up 21-9. And just to refresh you, this is the Victory A JV team. The Victory B JV team just played last game against HSRC. Number 24, Jonathan Latiette, couldn't get it to go.
Scrum on the floor. Mayhem here. Back up to number 5 for 3-0.
Saved by 24. Back out to Taylor.
Taylor there, yeah.
Oh, Edelman cutting back door, didn't see it.
3-point shot, no good, just off the mark. Boy, another fight for the ball. Calumet coming up with it once again, but just mayhem right now. Banker looking to slow it down.
Victory looking up to set up the ball. Ponte at the top, passes over to Banker. Number 4, almost
Slick
got
move.
It. That was
To
Gavin,
work his way.
Gavin
Yikes.
Whitaker. 2 Calumet players keeping the ball in. Good teamwork there.
21-9, just over 5 minutes left here. Calumet just needs to cut into that lead a little bit. Little step back jumper, looked good.
Good
just
shot.
long.
Couldn't get to go.
Blocked.
Big kiss blocked. Vic Peters looking to work on this victory zone. Looked like that pass was tipped right to Kyle Banker. He's going to bring it up for the Lions.
That zone causing all sorts of problems.
Whoa.
Oh, sweet little move by Banker around the back.
There goes Quinn Jordan, a little step back. Got it. Good little sequence there for victory.
Looked pretty fancy, huh?
Sweet moves. See how Calumet can respond. They're down 14. They're going to need a little bit of a spark to get going. And could this be that spark? And it is.
Bang, bang, bang.
Number 5, Clark Taylor.
It's the shoes, Jaden. It's the shoes.
It's the shoes. It's the nice green neon shoes. And that's going to be a timeout called by Calumet. Man, Calumet just need a little bit of a spark. Victory's been just handling this quarter, going on runs, defense. Calumet just have to pick it up just a little bit. Shots aren't falling as they want, but I feel like once they get those shots to fall, this actually could be a close game once again.
Sure. Yeah, 2 great teams, no doubt in my mind. Calumet will work to fight their way back into this one. Just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. We'll be back in just a moment.
Back in the action after the timeout. Aponte gets it over to Kyle Banker. Back over to Isaac Ponte, and a steal by Isaiah Kish. Goes up, can't get it to go. Here's Nick Peters for three. Calumet are going to need all those shots they can to stay in this game. It's going to be a jump ball. Good work by Calumet to keep it alive.
Yeah, just playing scrappy defense right now. As soon as that shot goes up, Jaden following the shot. And a couple times, Victory has gotten the rebound, but Calumet right there, just like that, to cause a problem.
Oh, a little bit of mayhem here. Calumet keep it alive.
Shot top
Almost
of the key,
got
no
to go.
good.
Oh,
Mercy got
right,
way up
Kish.
there. Game kind of taking a chaotic spin right now, Jaden. Bit of everything going on here. We'll do our best to break it all down for you. You may just have to watch. Cabrera driving baseline, little floater, beautiful.
Right there
No,
is
I
what
apologize.
Calumet need.
That's Martinez there, Nathaniel Martinez.
Here's Isaac
junior.
Aponte. Gets out of the trap.
Oh,
Pass to
clever
Kyle
little
Banker.
pass there. Open man, layup,
And
up,
a little
good.
alley-oop kind of. Number 4, Gavin Whitaker.
Yeah, so that's the downside of the zone, or sorry, the press, right? You know, if it
Once-
has been causing problems, but once you
it's
get
beat,
past,
you got to get back.
yeah. Find themselves down 11 once again, do the Patriots. Over on the far side to Taylor. Take a three, no good.
Martinez almost comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a good job of working to create second chance opportunities, but not that time.
Banker for three,
Man,
got it.
He's feeling it right now, Jaden. He's had a good first half here, not only shooting the ball, but getting his teammates involved as well. Almost seemed to run the offense around him. And
Kish looking for a teammate to pass to, and Nick Peters couldn't hang on to it. Got some subs coming in. Calumet, we got Jeremiah. How do you pronounce that last name? Is it Clampine?
Clampine, yes, sir.
21, Jeremiah Clampine checking in, and number 32, Joshua Fuentes. Looking for that backdoor pass, tipped by Fuentes off of Quinn Jordan.
The only person that didn't know about that was the guy who made the play, Josiah Fuentes there. He was just guarding his man, and sure enough,
Happy
find
to get the
himself
ball.
going the other way. If we could, guys, we could see once again our sponsor for today as the three's up and
Can
no
go.
good.
Rebound, Isaiah Kish gets it. And
Fought for a jump ball going to Calumet. But if we could, there you see it on the top of your screen, Preferred Homes. And Brother Al Perez, thank you so much for him for sponsoring today's events and the great team he has over there. Corner three, number 24, up and no good.
Hey,
Latiak.
Kish is going up to get those rebounds. Tries to throw it off, but Quinn Jordan
Yeah,
catches
just
it.
stolen.
Isaac Aponte. This is going to be a timeout called by Victory.
And a short timeout. We'll stay right here for you. 28-14, Lions in the lead. And this is game 5, fellas, if we can look at that bracket there. So you see here, folks, game 5. So this is Victory A versus Calumet. The winner of this game will go to the championship. And again, that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. here in this gym. Hope you can make it, kind of in between some games of the varsity tournament. And then Hammond Baptist will play the next game here. They are game 6, Hammond Baptist versus HSRC, and that will as well be to get to the championship.
Okay.
And here we are, 2 minutes left and one opportunity. And so we've made a mistake, and thanks so much for those of you, Victory, helping us out. So I believe, Jaden, we've got number 4, which is Quinn Jordan, at the line. Is that correct? And we've been calling number 1, who is actually Gavin Whitaker. So we've been mixing those two up. We apologize. We'll work to fix that for you. So Quinn Jordan there at the line, completing the three-point play, 31-14. Calumet wants to just collapse this lead a little bit here. Down 17
Now
coming
the
into the
Fuentes
second half.
couldn't get that inward
Yeah,
pass.
not what you want.
Whitaker takes it. A little behind the back move. He did that move a little earlier. They have a man under the basket jumping up and down, winning the ball.
He got it eventually, but Jaden, you ever on the floor and no one passes to you no matter what you do? Is probably
Just jump up and down and
yeah,
up and down.
a sinking feeling that. Deep three, rim no
Rebound.
good, but
Quinn.
Quinn Jordan flying through the air like an angel. Off the glass and good. Stolen away. Victory really starting to take hold of this game. Little fake, little pass. Number 23 up and good. Isaac Aponte.
Played against his older brother, Xavier Aponte.
Uh-huh.
He's a very good basketball player.
Oh, block from
Call the
behind.
block.
Yeah,
Like
by
how you
the
might get it back.
aforementioned Aponte.
Quinn Jordan cannot believe it. That's going to be a foul, a blocking foul on him. Number 24, Jonathan Latiek at the line. Can't get the first to go. You know, it's a really good feeling when you make that first free throw. She gives you that feeling of, oh, I've made one already. Let's see if I can put the
Yeah,
second
how
one
hard
in.
can the next one be?
Oh,
But
yeah.
I would imagine it's the opposite. If you miss that first one, I better make this second one or I'm in trouble here.
See, lots of NBA players usually miss the first one. Then you watch and they usually always make the second one.
Huh. Maybe
I don't
just
know
a
if it's a
slight
little bit of a-
adjustment, you know,
Yeah.
or something. You know, if I were the coach, I would be telling my guys, you know what they're called? Free throws, you know? But I probably wouldn't be able to make too many myself.
Fuentes' pass is a little too long for Clampine.
Clumpy.
Clampine, I gotta remember that.
Yep. We're working on it, folks. Thanks for helping us out. Press put on by Calumet and stripped away, but pass too hot to handle for Taylor. Taylor, number 5 there, Jaden, only an 8th grader. And
It's hard to believe.
yeah, it's hard to believe he's been one of their solid players. He came on with that group of 5 on that change
new-
there.
And I think that's going to be tipped by Taylor. That's going to save victory ball. You always know where Taylor is on the floor. Those are nice
Yes, you do.
neon
I think
shoes.
you might be able to see him from space, actually. But
Conte
we love
brings
it.
it up against Kish for number 12. We still have not gotten a name for number 12.
Yeah, so help us out there if you would. We'd
Or
love to
45.
get it right if we want to do the best we possibly can here for you. 15 seconds left. Lions at the top. And here comes a drive, a little floater,
Can't
too
get it
much.
to go.
Here comes Taylor.
Taylor, Kish kind of like bobbled it, didn't know what was going on there, and that's going to be a foul.
Oh, man.
Quinn Jordan just got hacked by like 3 different guys. Somehow still got it up there.
Yeah, heaving that from the white line, Jaden. You don't want to be fouling there.
No.
Very low percentage shot. And I know it was kind of, just mayhem trying to get the ball, but
Even that, you still have 2.9 seconds left.
Sure.
Calumet could throw something up.
sure.
Quinn Jordan at the line. First free throw of 3. These are a little rare.
Yeah,
to
rare,
see.
right? You don't see this much, huh? We were just talking about free throws a second ago. If you miss these first 2, then he's really feeling it.
Ooh.
Oh, man, misses the first one here. And Jordan, the second of 3 is up and good.
There it is. Now he's got a little bit of relief.
That's right.
Made that second one. So he got victory up 36-15.
One more from the line for Jordan and a bit
Couldn't
long.
get it. Martinez with the rebound. Throws it. And I think they're going to call travel.
Yeah, travel. And that's not what you wanted because now it gives Victory almost another
Now
opportunity.
Victory can shoot this because the rule is if there is 0.3 left or less on the clock, you have to tip it.
Really?
So I think they have enough time by the rules to throw
Catch
the
and
shot
shoot,
up.
huh? They're going to try for
Oh,
a
they
little
were going to go
alley-oop.
for the tip, and Isaiah Kish is there to get it. That concludes our first half. Thank you for joining us here, and we'll be right back after the half break. Welcome back to the second half of this game between the Calumet Christian Patriots and the Victory Christian Lions. That's going to be out of bounds for Calumet ball. Right now, Victory have a 36-15 lead over Calumet. Victory in that second quarter, just on fire.
Yeah, hot start for the Lions team here. And we'll see if the Patriots can just claw their way back in this thing little by little. Be interesting to see. That's a live ball. He was passing to the ref there for a second. He is wearing kind of the same color, I guess, so we'll give him a bit of a break.
And the Fuentes almost lost off the foot. Can Martinez save it? He does to Nick Peters. Kyle Banker with the rebound. Bringing it up the court. Seth Katrib over to Gavin Whitaker. Working on Martinez. Throws it up. Almost gets in. Nick Peters the rebound. He's got a bit of a lane. Going to go up in between and gets it to go. Tough shot by Nick Peters.
Number 12. Jaden, for Victor, we've got a name here, and here he is right on cue. That is going to be Micah. We don't have a last name for Micah, but we've got half there, so Micah.
We have Micah, and that's going to be a foul. Number 24, Seth Katrib. He's going to put Isaiah Kish on the line for 2.
And at the line here, number 11, Isaiah Kish. First one up and good.
Gets both of them to go.
Here comes Micah.
Micah.
I won't forget that name now. Now I've got one at least.
Backdoor for Kyle Banker. Long pass. Isaiah Kish is there to get it. Isaiah Kish drives in and gonna get called for a foul. He's going to the line again.
Yeah, Victory found themselves at the line a lot this game. That's often a recipe for success, meaning that you're, oh, sorry, this is Calumet. Well, Victor has done it too. But lots of free throws, a lot of times driving, getting good quality looks, and that's what you want.
Can't get the first one to go.
But yeah.
After going 2 for 2.
Struggling at the line. Here's Kish for the second of 2, up and good. And shrinks the lead down to 16. But a foul called. Oh, going the other way there. Foul on number 24 for Victory, Jaden.
Seth Katrib.
Okay, yeah. And just, if you're Calumet, how does a run start? If you're them, what do you need to do? You're down 16. That's a lot of points. However, crazier things have happened. Turnover is probably not what you want.
Not good defense. Defensive stops turned into buckets is a great way to start a run.
Maybe getting down to transition a little bit, and but that's just good offense there.
Beautiful
Set up.
Ball movement.
Yeah, once again by Kyle Banker. Finished off by Katrib.
They Kish up top, looking for Fuentes. Fuentes turns,
man.
Backdoor pass. Going to be out of the back of Micah. It's going to stay Calumet ball.
Yeah, good look there by Fuentes. Maybe just a hair late, though, to, oh boy, Sukayama. I hope that's correct. And just not able to get it to go.
There's Nick Peters with a fadeaway. Get it. Rebound, Fuentes. Back out Martinez. Picture some good on-ball defense. Peters is going to get hit and put it in. Tough shot by Nick Peters. Hear the excitement from the Calumet fans on that shot.
Yeah, you just, you need something for them that's going to spark them, give them some hope.
Right there. That could be that spark.
Could be it.
Get a couple of defensive stops, and there you go.
But that's exactly it, Jen. You need those stops. If you keep trading buckets here, you're not going to get anywhere.
Then you're just playing catch-up the entire game.
Right, exactly.
20.
That's what you need. Another
Seth
good look for him.
Banked
in.
Back in. Seth Katriv kind of fell and gifted the ball to Nick Peters.
Oh.
Good trap here by Calumet. Victor get out of it. Kyle Banker in.
Calumet just kind of running everywhere.
And
that's about as unlucky as he can get right there, but
Seth
rebound.
Katriv puts it in.
Kish coming down. Boy, I'm thinking, now this is biblical of me, Jaden. I think of Saul, Saul every time I say Saul, the son of Kish. Did you know that?
Oh, yes.
You didn't think of that, did you?
No, I did not.
Folks, if you're listening, Saul was the son of Kish, King Saul. And that had nothing to do with the game. That's all right.
Number 3 in the corner, jumping up and down, waiting for the ball. Pass was not far enough there for Martinez. Banker likes that little behind the back move, and he's going to get tripped up by Martinez. I think it's going to be the foul.
Yeah,
and a technical
he's
foul.
Getting a bit chippy there. It was nothing intentional there by Calumet, I don't think. Just tripped up, and Banker.
Technical on number 11, Isaiah Kish.
No, I believe for
number 3 he received
for the Lions, I believe, was the technical there, Banker.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, because Calumet going to the line here.
So number 3, Nathaniel Martinez picked up a personal foul and a technical on Victory. Peters can't get the first one to go. Probably got fouled and said something to the ref did not like. Here's Peters with a second free throw. Can he put this one in? Does.
Here comes that famous line change almost. It's almost like a hockey line change that
like a
the Patriots
football offense to
right,
defense.
yeah, right. Bring in the defense now.
Since it's technical foul, Calumet will now receive the ball after the free throws. And this could be the start of that run they need.
We keep saying it, so, man, I hope for our sakes that they go on this run
Cabrera
here.
Back out.
Oh, there it is. Bang, bang, bang.
Jonathan Letiak hits the 3. Cabrera look, and
no, that's that's too easy.
Evan Whitaker, just a nice little lay-in.
Yeah, got to contest, though, if you're Calumet. Just giving them
Taylor.
For free.
His bright shoes looking for the ball. Good defense. Alanis saves it, and Calumet is going to call a timeout. I think that's going to be a full timeout.
42-28, Lions in the lead. Calumet trying to mount a little comeback here. We'll be back in just a minute for the rest of the third quarter.
Welcome back to the action. We've now found out number 24 is actually Spencer Winsma. We were given 2 number 24s on the list. That is Spencer Winsma. Manuel Cabrera couldn't keep it. Back down to Victory. Corner number 45, couldn't get it. Winsma gets the rebound. He's going to bring him up himself. Winsma for 3. Can he get this?
Rainbow 3 around the rim and good.
There it is. Now it's an 11-point game.
Jaden, we're speaking it into reality here.
Drive goes in. Manuel Cabrera looking.
Someone's got to someone's got to get
the
there.
legs of
Taylor
Manuel Cabrera.
with the steal. Here he comes.
There's Taylor. little floater. Couldn't get the bank.
No good. Good look, though.
He's number 12, they said.
Ponte gets the ball. Looking for a for Quinn Jordan. Fade away. Wow. That was a nice looking shot. Winslow brings the ball down the floor. He's been hot lately. In the corner, Martinez couldn't get to go. Jordan comes up with the rebound, gives it to a Ponte. Ponte, good drive. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound. Put in.
And you see, just like that, Jaden, is there's a blocking foul on the Lions, but boy, you fight your claw to get your way back into a game, and then just a couple buckets, and that lead just seems insurmountable again. When you're down that much, boy, you really just got to put on the clamps on defense, and you have very little room for error. So we'll see with a little over a quarter to play with if the Patriots can really lock down.
Double teamed, gets the ball, tipped, was looking for Martinez. Martinez says not a smart foul. He's going to pick up a reach-in foul. It's going to be his second foul.
Oh, foul called there off the inbounds.
And that is going to go on.
Did you see what the call was there?
Did not. It's going to go on number 23, Isaac Aponte.
Fernando Martinez inbounds here into the corner. Just
stolen away by Katrib.
Got a bit too excited there. I think he was going for one of those dunks you were talking about, on the fast break.
Definitely back from the white line, just going to slam it down.
Oh, my goodness. Folks, we'll say it once again. We mentioned it last game, but if you're tuning in, that must be a travel. That looks like three to me. Count them 1, 2, 3. That's what the victory coach is saying, but denied. See on that far wall there. Oh, another steal by the Patriots. Madness right now. Just madness. And another foul call on Aponte. But you see on that far wall, guys, can we get a close-up here real quick of the senior sign over there? Just real quick here on the far right. No, that's the wrong sign, gentlemen. That's the juniors. There we go.
There we go.
The senior sign right there. So that's if you're voting, that's the one to vote for right there. But anyways, back to the action there.
Peters cannot get the rebound to go, and that should be a travel.
I'm calling a jump ball going to Calumet. I wonder if the folks can tell which class I'm rooting for,
I don't know that freshman sign I think you're talking about.
Wow, no, not even close. Folks, this is my homeroom is a senior homeroom, and this is my first homeroom. This is my second year teaching, so this is our last year together. Trying to soak in all the memories, while we can, and we've got people in the booth just crying right now, and it's okay.
Emotional time.
It's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Ponte looks like he was going to pull it over to Quinn Jordan. He has a nice jumper.
There he does. That's a good look. 25 seconds left here. Calumet looking to push. Bullies his way in, up and good. Good little take there.
Like you said earlier, you're going to need that lock-up defense.
Yes.
They're exchanging buckets, but that lead just keeps staying the same if they keep exchanging buckets. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass to Aponte, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Nathaniel Martinez. That's going to be his third foul.
Yeah, coming into the game for the man who just committed the foul there. Number 32, Josiah Fuentes, who has some cool shoes in his own respect there, Jaden. I mean, not quite as
vivid.
Hit you in the face as the other, but man, some interesting shoes there.
Saved back to Jordan. Couldn't get to go. Manuel Cabrera comes up with the rebound.
48-35. Lead really sticking around that 12, 13-point range so far. We'll see if victory can extend or if the Patriots can cut back into that lead. We'll be back in a bit.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action between the Calumet Christian Patriots and the Victory Christian Lions. Lions up 48-35. Manuel Cabrera got past one defender, then lost it. Kyle Banker loses the ball on the ground.
Just a messy game right now, Jaden. And the foul there at the end of it. Spencer Winsma, the freshman, got some height on him for a freshman there. Kind of reminds me of your brother, Jaden. Connor got some height on him. Of course, he's not as strong as his big brother yet, but
Exactly.
I'm sure he's reminded of that on a daily basis. You can see both of these Lemon boys in action tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock. By the way, the pep band is playing tomorrow. And tell them about the pep band leader. What a great guy he is.
Something's up with number 11, Kyle Banker. Had to go down to the locker room.
Free throw up and no good at the line. That's first of two by Winsma. Was there injury there, Jaden, or what happened there?
I think he had some blood, and rule is if you have any blood on you or on your jersey, you must be subbed out until it is either cleaned up or the blood is stopped. Calumet down by 13. We've been talking about they've been exchanging buckets, but can Calumet go on a little run? Winsma gets blocked by Quinn Jordan. Winsma gets back up, puts it in. 11-point lead. Calumet put on some pressure. It's going to stay Victory ball.
And Victory just struggling a little bit with this press. Banker back in, so he's figured out his problems there. Good to see him back. And here comes the inbound. Banker looking to break the press. Oh my goodness, he looks like Tom Brady right there. Oh, but no good on the layup.
Get it.
Here come the Patriots. Bobbing, weaving, finding the open man in the corner. Oh, a little double clutch. Tried to turn it into a pass to Fuentes. But out of bounds it goes. And back into the press the Patriots go. See if Victory can be a bit more successful breaking it this time. And is that how you do it right there, Jaden? As
Right
Micah
there.
drives. And it leads to a
Cabrera down and in some pain with his
holding
knee.
his knee. Looks like he'll be all right. He's getting back up. But to break that press, Jaden, what are we doing? Just cross-court passes the way you go? I know we've said those are risky. What's the best way to break a press?
Best way to break a press is to pass through it, unless it is a more of a less intense press. Usually if it's more of an intense press, they put more pressure on the ball, and usually they'll have a double team up there, which leaves a man open in the backcourt. So if you can get that pass back there, even a pass into the middle of the court, you could have a good chance of breaking that press. Because you got in the middle of the court, you got a bunch of options, pass, you got the whole floor to work with. A little back and forth here as Calumet had it and then turned it over. Then it went out of bounds.
This press just causing issues, really turning the game kind of sloppy here. But that may be what Calumet needs. Here's Micah putting some moves on. Over to Banker, a little fake drive off his foot, and it's going to go to the Patriots.
Isaiah Kish subbing into the game for Josiah Fuentes.
.11 deficit. Nearly stolen.
Risky
Here's
pass.
Taylor for three. Nope. Oh, blocked.
Good
He
block by
said,
Whitaker.
Get that out of here.
And that is going to be victory ball. Calumet still keeping that press on, hoping they can get an error from the Lions.
And right, at this point, you really can't just sit back and play defense. You got to try to force something there. Down 11, but there's
Long pass. Jordan and Winsma tried to get there.
a few of these long passes worked out pretty well for victory. And again,
Kish kind of lost him there on a dribble move.
Yeah.
Got held. Winsma couldn't get it to go. Rebound. Banker is going to get hit. Foul there is on number 11, Isaiah Kish. That'll be his third foul of the game.
fellas, if we can go to the bracket, if you would, and we'll see some upcoming games. Another offensive foul call there on Micah.
Wow.
But you see the bracket there, folks. And again, this is game number 5 up top there. Victory versus Calumet. Winner going to the championship game. We'll play the winner of game 6, which is going to be Hammond Baptist versus HSRC. That game is coming up next on HBTV, so hope to see you there.
It's going to be a travel there on Martinez. Micah gets the ball. Cross-court pass. Fumble there a little bit by Banker. There's that little behind-the-back move again. Gets the foul. Victory, both teams love that little behind-the-back move.
Yeah.
Seen it a couple times.
Definitely get some oohs and ahs from the gym. So maybe that's what they're going for.
Kyle Banker at the line, shooting his first of 2. Gets the
Up and
first.
good. And if I can, Jaden, I'd like to shout out a little bit here. We've got some great people working with us. Brother Jack Huckins kind of running this whole show. He's actually not in here right now, but he's been here all week, just countless hours behind the scenes putting in to help with HBTV. We thank him so much for that. And then up in the booth currently, we've got Cole Carpenter running everything, and it's a good thing he is. I wouldn't know what to do, but he's pushing all the buttons, and he's doing a great job. And then we got Jeff Woosley running the camera here, so if you're ever pointed the wrong way, it's his fault. Of course, me and Jaden doing the commentary. We've got Rocio Fernandez over there and Melanie around here somewhere, and they've been keeping the True Blue Sports page going. Lots of updated pictures. All the scores are on there as well. And we would love for you to be able to follow them. So True Blue Sports there on Instagram and Facebook, I believe. Yeah, Instagram and Facebook. So we'd love to have you there. And while you're at it, be sure to like, subscribe, HBTV, and any future videos. Especially the rest of this tournament looking to be a fun finish.
Foul is on number 45 for Victory, and that's his 5th foul. So he will set the rest of the game as Winsma sinks the first free throw.
You know what they say, Jaden, 5 strikes and you're out.
Rebound Martinez. Kish couldn't hang on to it.
I think I just struck out with that joke right there. Oh my goodness, I thought it was good. How many times we said, Jaden, this lead has just, it seemed like 13 is the number here, that this lead is just, the whole game really has just been hovering around that, and, you know, little runs on both sides, but really just finds its way back to that 12, 13 point range. 53-40, just a few minutes left to finish up here with the rest of this game. Again, Hem Baptist playing their next game. Next, hope to see you there. But we'll be back in just a second for the rest of our game here.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter action. 3.5 minutes left. Ponte puts up a 3. Rebound Kish. Calumet down 13 to victory. 13 has been the number of the lead. It's just been going back and forth, but I don't think Victory can get it past 13. Victory keeping that 13-point lead. Trapped in the corner. Calumet, good defense.
They had some teammates up, just didn't see him.
Micah, pass in. Peters got there.
Careful on the sign, boys.
That would not make Mr. Borscher happy.
No, it would not. I might go down there. You know, it's interesting because it seems every year, Jaden, there's a sign that's just, you know, obliviated. And honestly, obviously I hope it's not our sign on the far right, but the juniors as well. Just
usually
put an insane amount of work into their sign there, the third to the left there. So, anyways, if the other two signs get hit, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But
so those two signs on the right are a little bit more important.
Yes, that's exactly right. I'm kidding. Everyone did great job working on the signs this year, staying after school and getting those done. Just adds to the atmosphere. Jaden, that lead down to 11. You never know what can happen. 3 minutes left here. We'll be back in just a moment. Here we are back live with the action to the HB tournament. Micah for 3, no good. Banker up, banks it, and there it is. And back up to 13. Jaden, my goodness, I'll bet you this game ends with a 13-point deficit. Just that has been the number.
Not a good pass there by Martinez. Pressure by Calumet. He didn't get a hit on Peters, trying to throw it off his leg. Kish with the basketball. Top passes in. I don't think Winsma was ready for that pass.
I don't think so.
Jordan, his little fader, got
Mercy.
it.
Little turnaround jumper. Looks a bit like Dirk Nowitzki there. That's an old name there. I don't know if you modern day basketball watchers would know that name. Jaden, did you ever watch Dirk Nowitzki play?
I did a couple years on the Mavericks.
All right, yeah, that was pretty good. Shout out to Ryan Bogus putting in the hard work up here. And if you ever need eggs, yes, Ryan has a chicken farm. He will be happy to sell you some eggs. Farm fresh eggs for $20 a dozen. So make sure.
Oh, chaos over in the corner. Jordan, little floater. Couldn't get that one to go. Taylor loses it back to Jordan. Winsma, a little pressure.
Boy, it looks like dodgeball out there right now as opposed to basketball.
And here goes Taylor.
Madness. Oh, good little
A little pass
pass.
to Kish, puts it in.
Threads the needle.
I would say we're at 13, but that's a 15-point lead.
And here comes the line change. Putting in the closer, as it were. Okay.
Down 15 with a minute 19. You never know.
You know, Jaden, I'm trying to bring some comedy to this booth, and I feel like you're just shutting me down.
You just got to land the jokes.
Man alive. Little floating runner. There he is, Nowitzki himself, which is actually Quinn Jordan. He's had a couple little nice moves there. Calumet, he's stuck in the corner. Poked out of bounds, Calumet ball. 1 minute remaining. Lions up 17 points. Jim's starting to fill up in anticipation for our next game with the Swordsman and HSRC.
Stolen away by Whitaker.
By the
Over to
way,
Banker.
be sure on your be sure on your way in to the game to get your neon glow stick extraordinaire. You can get them at the two side tables. Proceeds go to our senior play this year. We're
Neon
excited about that.
Those glow sticks might match.
They would match the neon shoes that they've got
Taylor's
out there.
neon shoes.
That's exactly right.
Cabrera, floater, got it. Hey, if they score 2 more points,
Yeah,
we're back
math.
at a 13-point game.
It's really that would be poetic, and we would really sound
And
smart.
there's going to be a turnover by Victory. That's
we've
going to be
got
a
a
backcourt.
chance. We've got a chance here.
Here we go.
It's the games within a game, you know?
Poetic.
Oh, 3 wouldn't help us here.
No, we need a 2 here. Cabrera for 3. The 13-point game is still alive.
Yes.
And that's going to be Victory ball. Calumet, they're going to retreat back,
Yep.
and this should be the end. Mr. Borsch bummed we won't end at a
All right.
13-point game.
8-second violation. Oh,
And he
that's
fouled him.
unnecessary, and yeah, that's no good.
I think they heard you, and they wanted that 13-point lead.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, just emotions boiling over a little bit at the end, frustration. Remember this tournament here, folks, the JV tournament, only single elimination, which means you just got the 1 loss, and you're out. So, disappointing way to end for Calumet, but Victory moves on to the championship game. Again, that will be tomorrow at 6 o'clock here on HBTV, or even better, you can come live to the gym to watch the action here. And it's just, Jaden, it's a different environment here. A lot of fun we have, so hope to see you there.
Cabrera almost made it.
There it is, 63-46 is your final score. We've got just a short break here before we have your hometown Swordsman going up against HSRC Patriots. Looking to be a barn burner of a game. Hope to see you in just a bit. Until then, it's Jonathan Borsch, Jane Lemon signing off.